We are on the power nice and early, and the lights are out. We're underway down to turn number 1 for the biggest main event on the weekend. Can they all make it through the I-70 hairpin? There's Tyler Wettengel spun in front of the field. Oh, and they are going to stack them up there. There's probably 8, 9, 10 go-karts all collected as one of the top starters here. Tyler Wettengel rolled off 5th, got turned right in front of the pack. Logan Mueller's involved. Budzinski's involved.
Yeah, that looks like about 10 go-karts, I'd say, involved in that one. And we got 2 in the water down inside of the Monza corner. Unfortunate for them, but Gavin Bailiff and Nikita Panaris with a perfect start to their race as they get a good jump on the field. Gavin Bailiff has about a 6 or 7 kart length lead over his teammate Nikita Panaris, as that looks like Finnegan Bailiff is up into the 4th position. So we have 3 Trinity Karting Group Kart Republics inside of the top 4.
Jonah Hanran back in the 9th position as, Hunter Perry had a charge from Keegan Bosch coming out of the horseshoe. Here comes Chase Jones with the momentum. He'll get by Jones and take over that position as they go through the grid corner once again. So Jones now up to 6th, rebounding back, but the gaps, they're going to be pretty massive here at the end of lap number 2. Let's see if we can get an idea of where everybody's at. It's a 1-second lead for Gavin Bailiff. He sees a big black and blue machine coming his way. Connor Ferris has been the fastest driver all weekend long from the end of the day on Friday practice. Won both of his heat races. Nearly won the pre-final here today. And right now he is hunting down the leader with the fastest lap time of the session, 3.5 tenths clear of Gavin Bailiff and anybody else on the racetrack for that matter. Chase Jones, Finn Bailiff, able to get by, it looked like, back in turn number 1. And indeed, he's through. Nikita Panaris back to 4th. Finnegan Bailiff up to 3rd. And look at that, Jones is getting shuffled. He's lost 2 spots already, hanging on for dear life as Adam Maxwell goes to town on him. And up front, there's an attempt for the lead. Connor Ferris not able to get the job done on Gavin Bailiff.
Definitely think Connor Ferris has the faster go-kart and should be able to get around Gavin Bailiff as soon as he wants to. And Connor Ferris hangs a tire there and almost spins out coming out of the last corner. That was close, and you do not want to do that, especially where he is right now. Still have about 6.5 minutes until we get those 2 to go.
Yeah, a little bit of time. There's a bobble that time from Gavin Bailiff as he came out of the final corner. Here comes Connor Ferris, so 1 lap removed. Bailiff makes the mistake of dropping the wheel off the last turn. And Connor Ferris commands the field for the first time today in the main event. And as your leaders come out of the final turn, you've seen a change in the lead. While we were looking backwards, Gavin Bailiff has gone back to the point. Connor Ferris down to 2nd.
It's going to be a fight between the 2 of them, really, right, Xander?
Yeah, I mean, we've got a near 6-second margin back to Finn Bailiff. Finnegan Bailiff, it looked like for a minute was going to be pulling away from Nikita Panaris, but ultimately Panaris has closed that gap back up. So this will be the battle for the lead and the win. They could block, they could low line, they could darn near wreck each other, and it wouldn't matter in the grand scheme of things. They've got that big of a margin back on the rest of the pack. With 2 laps to go, the timer has counted down. We'll see the white flag this time. When does Connor Ferris pull the trigger? You can see Gavin Bailiff starting to block in the cell tower when he shoots down to the inside. And again, that defensive driving, that's going to be this whole last lap here. This is what they've all been building towards. Who in KA Stars will come out as king of the castle, a lap and a quarter to go.
Yeah, Connor Ferris needs to start thinking about making a move here shortly. Gavin Bailiff is going to start defending his line, and he's going to make it hard on Connor Ferris to get around him. And as you can tell, Gavin Bailiff already starting to defend as they come to get the white flag. 1 lap to go here for the KA Stars. It's a battle between Gavin Bailiff and Connor Ferris as they go down into turn 1. Gavin Bailiff goes to the inside, Connor Ferris to the outside. Can he go around the outside? No, he's going to try and get the crossover. Not going to happen. Gavin Bailiff pushes him out. They make contact. That was a little bit sketchy right there as Gavin Bailiff goes through the Monza.
Yeah, he definitely pushed him out all right. Connor Ferris crossed him over, and Gavin Bailiff did not want to give him the inside for turn 4, that Monza corner. Now through the red 171 hairpin, he's got a little bit of a gap. He can run a normal line. Connor Ferris is going to have a shot at him in the cell tower, and then the final sector, which has produced such great racing action all weekend long. We'll keep it tight as we can here on the fight for the win. To the cell tower, Bailiff to the inside one more time.
Yeah, Bailiff still protecting his line, not letting Connor Ferris get to the inside of him. As you can see, Connor Ferris trying everything inside, outside. Nothing is working. Gavin Bailiff protecting so well as you see him go to the bottom right here, looking back, seeing where Connor Ferris is. Not going to block enough. He's going to go to the inside. They're going to be side by side.
And he drops a wheel. They're still side by side. Ferris around the outside gets clear. Connor Ferris with 3 corners to go. Takes the lead and takes the win in King of the Castle for KA Stars.
That was a good one right there. He found the space on the inside that Gavin left for him, and he took it, and that's what it's going to take a win here at the Stars.